So healthy, so high in protein, so full of goodness, you guys. This is incredible. Do you hear this crunch, people? Do you hear it? Is it cereal? Is it granola? Could it be both? But whatever it is delicious, crispy and crunchy, and has 15 grams of protein per serving. Yes, I reckon it'll be your new breakfast bestie. It's vegan, gluten-free, oil-free, and is endlessly customizable, so you can make it taste however you want it to. Lastly, it takes 10 minutes to throw together, making it perfect for your weekly meal prep or for whenever you just need a crispy, crunchy snack in your mouth hole right now. So let's get serious and make some cereal. Seriously. I have been testing out protein cereal, granola, whatever this is, okay, all week long, and I have to say, I have nailed it, okay? I'm just gonna say it. I've nailed it. It's great, you guys. Like, you're gonna be shooketh when I tell you the ingredients of this protein cereal. Are you ready? Okay, great. So, the first recipe, which you may or may not be surprised to hear, is TVP. Yep. If you have been following me for a while, you know I love me some textured vegetable protein. It is partially defatted and dehydrated soy flour that you can rehydrate to create all sorts of good things. Very popular to make plant-based meats and stuff, but get that out of your head right now because you can eat it dry and you can make it taste good and sweet in all sorts of sweet desserts and breakfast recipes, like I'm about to show you right now. So in addition to the TVP, we're going to be throwing in a whole bunch of healthy, high-protein plant foods, okay? So first of all, grab yourself a big old bowl. That's literally all you're gonna need to whip up this recipe. It is a 1 bowler. So we are going to take said TVP, 1 cup, add it to the bowl. Next up, we've got a whole cup of sprouted gluten-free rolled oats, a very common granola ingredient. Sprouted rolled oats, by the way, are higher in protein than regular rolled oats. For some extra crunch factor, we're gonna add in some pumpkin seeds. Mine are pre-roasted, which is whatever, but if you can get raw, that's even better, because you don't wanna over-roast pumpkin seeds, but these will do. Next up, for a double whammy of some healthy omega-3s for, you know, the brain and stuff, we've got some hemp seeds and ground flax seeds. We're gonna add that to the bowl, along with a couple tablespoons of chia seeds. Next up, and probably not shockingly, we've got some protein powder. I am using half a cup of the Complement Vanilla plant-based protein powder. I love this stuff because it's very clean, has all whole food plant ingredients with no nasties, no fillers, no added sugars, and I love it. This next ingredient is optional, but I highly recommend you add it if you can. It is PB Fit, or powdered peanut butter. It's a lower fat version of peanut butter. A lot of the fat has been removed and it's been dehydrated into a powder that you usually would reconstitute with a liquid to create peanut butter. But we're just gonna add it in dry. For a little kiss of spice and some good smells and tastes, we're gonna add in a good dose of some cinnamon. I've got like a heaping teaspoon here. But cinnamon is one of those things you can measure with your heart, much like garlic. A 1/4 teaspoon of some salt just to help bring out flavors. Okay, dry ingredients are a go, so grab yourself a spoon or spatula and give it all a good mixy. Yep, that's what we do around here. We do a lot of mixying. We've got 1/3 cup of some maple syrup and a teaspoon of some vanilla extract. Wahoo, that was easy. The maple and the vanilla are obviously here to, one, add sweetness, but also to kind of saturate all the dry stuff. And it doesn't look like we've added a lot of liquids, and it's true we haven't, but you just have to keep mixing and mixing away for maybe a minute or two until pretty much all of the maple syrup has come into contact with pretty much all the powder. But the great thing about this is that it's not going to rehydrate the TVP too much, because when you hydrate TVP, it makes it chewy and it loses its crunch. But since we're not adding that much liquid, the TVP is still going to remain crunchy, which is what we want in a good old breakfast cereal or granola. You can already tell it's starting to get a little bit clumpier. Obviously it's still dry, but it's clumping up. And if you just keep mixing it, that maple syrup is going to coat things the way we want it to. That's perfect. No more like super dry spots. It's mostly kind of coated now, all the individual grains of oats and the pieces of TVP and all the other good stuff in there. Now all you gotta do is get your oven preheating to 325, which actually I should have been doing earlier. Grab yourself a baking tray, line it with some parchment paper, dump it to crumpet. Look at that, hardly like any dry stuff left in the bottom. No protein powder, nothing. Spread that cereal into an even layer, which by the way, smells divine. And pop it in the oven. We're gonna let this bake for 20 minutes. Bye. So once the 20 minutes are up, we're gonna check on it. We're gonna take it out of the oven. We're gonna give it a little toss because we don't want things to burn. We want everything to bake evenly, and we want to achieve a nice deep golden brown color. And it really depends on the strength of your oven. But you're gonna need to pop it back in for up to 10 to 12 minutes further. Check on it frequently. Every couple minutes, take a peek, make sure it's not burning, because this stuff can go from roasty toasty golden brown to burnt to a crisp in a matter of a couple minutes. So you really gotta check on it. Also, it goes without saying that this recipe, like I mentioned, is very customizable. Here are a few fun flavoring options you can consider. If you want it to be more chocolatey, use a chocolate protein powder and maybe add a tablespoon of cocoa powder. If you want some dried fruit mixed in, do it at the end after it's come out of the oven for the last time, and throw in some raisins or currants or dried cranberries. If you want it to be more coconutty, add in some shredded or flaked coconut before it goes in the oven. Top notch, you guys. There are so many ways to jazz this up. Throw in some chocolate chips, you name it. You got this. You are in the driver's seat when it comes to this protein cereal. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that right now while your granola's cooking, because you know, I'm all about fun, vegan, high protein recipes. I just want to be here to help you guys. Here to make your high protein, plant-based dreams come true. So tap that button, it's free. Let's finish up this granola. Okay, so we have got some serious deep golden brown gorgeousness that is happening right now. I don't think you can see that though from this angle. One sec. There you go, that's slightly better lighting. Oh, yum. Oh, yes. Work it. Angles. Girl. Pose. Just look how deep, rich, and golden our cereal is, you guys. I also do love that the sun is caressing it in such a beautiful way right now. Now you can hear how crunchy it is. Yeah, but it's very hot right now. You don't want to eat this right now. I mean, I know you do, but you don't. You're gonna burn your little taste buds off. So you're gonna let it cool in the pan, okay? For half an hour at least, okay? And the longer it cools and comes to room temperature, the crispier and crunchier it will be. And trust me, you want a crispy, crunchy cereal, don't you? Oh my God. Do you hear this crunch, people? Do you hear it? For the record, this has been sitting in milk for at least 2.5 minutes, okay? Like, it's not even anywhere near soggy yet. It is still crunchy AF. You guys, this is incredible. I have to say, I don't think I have been so shook from a recipe on this channel in a very long time. Like, this is blowing my mind, and you have to try this. You just have to, okay? And let me know what you think in a comment below. This is giving like Kellogg's Vector cereal vibes, like straight up Vector. Oh my God, you guys, this is insane. It's so good. So healthy, so high in protein, so full of goodness, you guys. The recipe is down below. Check the video description or it's in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, you guys. I do high protein, mind-blowing deliciousness like this all the time, and I don't want you to miss out. Join my happy little vegan community. Just want to give you a happy little hug. Subscribe, it's free. Like this video. I love you, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Ta-ta!